Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een, amma ba'd. The question is about the dog, akramakullah, the kalb, akramakullah. And this is, of course, one of those interesting things that, people talk about, especially because the Malikiyya, they say that the dog is not najis, assuming that it is alive. Um, if it was dead, that would be something else. But and this is it's generally contrary to the other three schools. But the other three schools, they have different ways. I mean, is it is it the tongue? Is it the dog itself? Different things might be said in other schools. But we know that the Shafi'iyya and the Hanabila have this concept of washing with 7 times, 1 time with dirt, assuming that, the condition was there with regards to the dog and this object, if you will, or the person or whatever might have been. And they do qiyas and they add the pig as well, 7 times, 1 time with dirt. And the Hanafi are going to be lighter. They still have to wash, but they don't necessitate the 7 times with dirt. So the Maliki, do they have this concept? So it's not obligatory. So if a dog licks you or touches you or anything like that, you don't have to wash 7 times, 1 time with dirt. You don't have to do that. So do they not know the hadith? Do they go against it? No, they actually do the washing. And you can see this in Khalil and so on. But it's ta'abbudi, that we don't know the illah, right? And it's restricted to this container, right? It's not to anything, right? So just what the hadith says is what the Malikiyya do, and it's mustahab to do so, and it's done ta'abbudi. So it's different than other schools, because we believe that kullu hayyan tahir, that every alive, even human beings and everything that's alive is going to be tahir, even the pig. Akramakullah. So, but and also note that no one ever said that the dog licking you breaks wudu in any of the schools or require ghusl. So that's something to note as well, because some people seem to think that. So now, does this mean that I can own a dog? These are two different masail. Because the 4 schools don't allow you to own a dog for no reason, right? So, there's exceptions like the hunting dog, or a dog to shepherd your animals, for example, or even a watchdog. But those dogs that, if you do have it based on a shari'i reason, would have to have its own, house, if you will. Outside ideally, but to just have him in the house, right? Some people seem to, especially the ones that aren't Maliki, maybe they're even Sunni, they could be Salafi. They think because the Malikiyas say that the dog isn't najis, that they can own the dog, and they can have the dog in the house, like how you see in the West, for example, people just own dogs, and man's best friend and all these things. No, if you own a dog for no reason, this is against the Sharia, right? In one hadith says that you lose a qirat, a mountain worth of reward every day that you own this dog for no reason. So, yes, you would have this dog for a shari'i reason, and the books, they mention these reasons, but the 4 schools don't allow you to own a dog for no reason. And even the Malikiyya that say the dog is not najis, they don't make it an exception. They're in line with the other 3 schools in this. So we need to differentiate first between the masail and understand that this is the view on the kalb, the dog, akramakumullah. And many people, they relate the Maliki school incorrectly with regards to the dog, right? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.